And welcome to another interview here on WCZR Code Zero Radio. Right now, our guests are the Lavender Project, or if you're over in the UK, it's the Lavender Project. Thanks, guys, for joining us right here on WCZR. How's your mile experience going so far?
It's incredible.
It's been great.
Yeah. Is this your first time here?
Second year, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Right on. Can we go down the line with your names? Because I'm not familiar with you guys.
Yeah. Tony.
I'm Jet.
I'm Fernando Mendoza.
Andrew.
Right on. I'll never remember that, but
It's okay.
it's preserved forever on the internet, so we can always look it up.
There's a handful of bandmates that aren't here too. We have a big band, so.
Yeah, we got
There
more.
he is.
Yeah, come on. Look at that. There's one more.
Ryan's coming down right now. Don't have headphones.
This is Ryan Amble.
Howdy.
So your second time at the mile here. What do you think of the mile overall? Is it worth doing?
Oh yeah.
Definitely is. We played like a lot of like festivals, and for me personally, I was saying to other people earlier, like this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Look, coming up to it, it's probably the most exciting like lead up the weekend. We just can't wait. You know, every time we get the go ahead to play, we're like, this is gonna be awesome. You know.
And the crowds are always ravenous for new music.
The energy's insane.
Yeah.
People. I don't know. We always talk about show up culture. Like it's hard to find cities with show up culture and places with that. And every show here is full all the time, and people are there and they're into it and they're listening. You know, it's so cool.
What venues have you played so far?
So the first night we were gonna play D2, but it got rained out.
Oh.
But we came too far for that. You know what I mean? So we actually talked to the people that run the Hilton and this event, Mile of Music, and they allowed us to play at the pool party.
Yeah, we happened to have all enough gear to throw our own show. Like Ryan had the PA, we had a full drum set randomly, and a bunch of amps and stuff with us. We're like, well, that's
Awesome.
the show must go on. Let's throw a party, you know. We kind of offered it up to anybody who wanted to come through, and who got rained out.
Weather always plays a factor with the mile of music. You know, I've been here some years, it just rains like crazy for 2 days, and it's beautiful because the planets align or whatever.
Yeah.
What shows do you have coming up here at the mile?
So we finished our last set last night, actually.
Oh, is that right?
yeah.
At the bank keg.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was
9:35.
It's 9:35 at the bank keg.
You had to be there.
9:35 till 3 o'clock. in the
Yeah,
morning,
that's
right?
what it felt like. Yeah.
Well, so what are your plans now? Are you going to hang around and,
Yeah,
and see
today's
some
the-
artists?
It's party time.
Yeah, we actually just want to go just see as much music as as possible. Soul True is a super band we just met today, and like they're becoming our friends.
Bermuda
Search Party.
We actually had Leo, the guitarist from Bermuda Search Party, sit in with us last night because our guitarist was sick, so he came in and just
Keegan, by the way.
ripped.
We
Yeah,
didn't say
Keegan's
that.
the other member we're missing.
Is it good networking? I mean,
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's the
absolutely.
best.
Yeah. You make good networking, you make good like connections that way, but like we made friends, you know, like that's the best thing about this too. People are like super.
Everything about this festival has been wonderful.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it's
they-
down to everything.
they certainly take care of the artist. I mean, I don't. Do you have a chiropractor and dental?
Oh yeah.
I'll be on 2 massages.
Really?
Yeah,
got
I just got done with
Indians.
one. Yeah.
Indian
Somebody
moles.
earlier told me about the proctology thing, but I think he was scamming me.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
So shout out to Shelby.
Yeah, there you go. Best massage in town.
Plus, you get all the food you can eat. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I know.
really
This
nice.
whole hall that we're in right now is just catered to helping the artists relax and just get attributed to what's going down here. And we have the hotel right across the street, so everything's like really taken care for because it's just this street pretty much that we're all playing on the venues.
Quite literally every single one of the staff, including shout out Mike, the guy kind of running the show on the ground today, has been. They recognize you. They're very supportive, very friendly. They want to make sure everybody feels welcome, and they make stuff happen. Like a lot of stuff we did on Thursday with that rained out show wouldn't have happened without everybody being like, let's just go for it. And like it's very supportive. It's very cool.
I think that's one of the things that sets the mile apart from all the other music festivals, is they make you want to come back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know if you've done South by Southwest or not.
I have not, and every year that goes by, I feel like I want to do it less and less. I keep hearing horror stories from it. It's like I don't know. It would be good, but
kind of a badge of honor, you know.
It is a bit of a
good
badge of honor,
experience,
but yeah,
yeah.
everybody
know
knows that
what you
goes and
heard.
plays does the unofficial South by, and they say that's the way to do it because South by itself is kind of like.
Have you gotten in front of the PBS cameras yet?
No, where are
don't
they?
think so.
I don't think we got randomly filmed when we were going to get lunch today, and we were drinking beers before we got into the hall. So I was hoped that it wasn't PBS. That would have been rough. Rough look for us.
Will that be on the cutting room floor for the documentary?
So the downfall starts there.
So where are you guys from?
Just from lacrosse.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. Just on the other side of the state here.
Was it just a shot from there to here, or did you have stops in between?
Oh no stops really. It's
Yeah.
like a
Really?
3.5 hour drive,
Yeah,
3 hour drive.
we just
something
went
like
for
that.
it. Yeah.
This was, I guess, Andrew with
Yeah.
Charlie Boy had a bit of a run before this.
Yeah,
yeah.
we share a lot of
This
our
was technically
members.
the end of your tour, wasn't it?
Last show of the tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Great way to end it.
Yeah.
Are you currently planning on touring anywhere? Or are you going right back home after this?
We're going right back home for the moment.
And then we're going to have People's Fest.
Yeah,
Next
next
week.
week. Yeah. So
People Fest?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Driftless Gardens.
People Brothers Band Festival.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
that's from a beautiful stage out
That's
in the middle of
one of my
Yuba.
favorite festivals. You know,
Yeah.
Mile of Music and People's Fest are
Yeah,
are
back
the
to back
best.
too.
They're the
Yeah.
best
Got
ones
to give
around.
it the props. What genre do you guys consider yourself to be?
That's a good question.
We're like a indie hip hop rock band,
Right.
For sure. And we do a lot of improv.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we freestyle like pretty much all of our set.
'Cause
As
we're
far
MCs,
as like
we rap. And,
Yeah.
there's the bass guitar right here, and then
Mm-hmm.
Tony, and then Tony. We got Andrew on the drums, and then Ryan on auxiliary, and we got Keegan on the lead guitar. And so pretty much it's been pretty new, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff where we're like, do you just want to jam right now?
Yeah.
We'll jam right
We've
now.
done
Yeah.
you know 2-3 hour improv sets where we plan nothing. We just go into it and let the magic happen, and it usually works out pretty damn well. So
Yeah. How long have you been together? Have I asked you that yet? I forget.
Yeah, I mean technically 3 years, but we got some new band members, so it's been about
months.
a couple
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
So the spark is still there. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
still want to go out
Yeah.
there and do it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's the most exciting part about being in a band. When that spark gets lit, it's like, God, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what
awesome.
it's what we all live for, you know. It's the-
Yeah,
it's-
right.
The spontaneity.
Yeah.
I got my cheat sheet here. Are you in the studio? Have you been in the studio? Do you got anything out yet, or
Nothing out yet. We kind of hopefully in fall we're gonna try to record some stuff. Maybe even just some like kind of raw live session
Yeah.
stuff and get that out there if nothing else. And
with the advent of do-it-yourself home recording? I mean, anything's possible.
well, we do. I run my partner and I run a DIY venue in La Crosse, and we do a lot of Chili Manor. Shout out Chili Manor. We do a lot of kind of DIY shows and recordings and stuff like that. So I don't know. We've been
no
very
stranger.
keen. Yeah, we've been very keen to do a lot of this DIY stuff. It ends up being really cool and
Yeah.
very genuine. You know.
Right,
So
right.
so if we can pull off something like that, I have no problem with
Really,
the
yeah.
DIY thing. Yeah.
It's the new technology, and I say that as an old fart. I've watched the progression of going from radio to podcasting to live streaming, and it just keeps getting better for the artist.
Yeah.
I mean,
I do like that radio is kind of in its own right making a comeback. Like the independent stations are kind of getting a second shot, right? Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Yeah.
we're kind of bankrolling our hopes on that.
well, speaking of which, like since we don't even have any music out, it's for me. I feel like super grateful because we get to play all these festivals, and like people hit us up to come to these festivals without even hearing our music.
Yeah.
But
Word of
Streaming
mouth.
it's like word of
Yeah,
mouth,
yeah.
and it's super crazy because we get to play some super cool places, and
Yeah.
we're not even one song,
Yeah.
but that just kind of inspires us to definitely make something happen for sure.
Right.
As far as that goes, like this band we have right now, like it's Lavender Project, right? But we have new members, so we want to make sure that things are just even more solid. So now we're even talking like real soon we're gonna record at least a single or something, just to make it happen for sure.
It really does. When you have no music out and people invite you, like there's so much trust and blind trust in us that like we're about to make something happen. That every show is like pretty much play as hard as you can play, make it bring the heat every time.
Yep.
You know, play it like it's your last show, and I think people appreciate that. And the word spreads, which is kind of nice.
What's the best way for people to find the Lavender Project?
I guess our Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah, socials.
just pretty much at the Lavender Project. Yeah.
On Instagram and Facebook. Which one do you prefer?
Instagram's the better
Yeah,
of the two. Yeah,
I
It's the
think
more-
so. I think a lot of artists, because of the short form videos that you can do. And
Exactly. Yeah, it's more visual.
And that's the Lavender Project.
Yeah, I see. That's right.
That's Louise.
I personally use the selfie filters. I'm not going to go there. Awesome, you guys. I thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with us.
Likewise.
And, I hope you enjoy the rest of the mile and get to meet some more people, because that's the best part of this experience.
Yeah.
Once again, the Lavender Project right here on WCZR, broadcasting from the Performing Arts Center in downtown Appleton, Wisconsin, for the Mile of Music. Thanks once again, guys, and we'll see you out on the streets.